Hey guys, it's Emmy B. Today I am doing a tutorial with the At Foresight Rawbeautykristi and Colourpop collection. I'm so excited about this collection. I love Kristi. She's the whole reason why I decided to start a YouTube channel. And she's just so funny and down to earth, and I really love her videos. And she's pregnant, and she had this collection, and she had the collection with Pure, which I also have. So let me know if you guys want to see a video using that. But yeah, so I'm using this palette today, as well as some of the eyeliners, the Super Shock, the lip gloss. I was able to grab the whole collection when it first launched, which was really exciting. If you guys want to see how I got this look right here, this really pretty mauve-y like glittery look using the Rawbeautykristi and Colourpop collection, then just stay tuned for the rest of this video. Alright guys, so to get started, I just went ahead and clipped my hair back real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Rawbeautykristi palette. And so I'm going to start, let's go ahead and start with Old Growth, this really pretty mauve-y, like pinky color. And I'm just gonna take that on a Morphe R38 brush. And if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. So just lightly tap that. And then let's just go into the crease and just blend that in, you know, do the standard windshield wiper motions. Just gonna grab some more. Oh, that's such a pretty color. My cat just jumped up here, so sorry about that. Just really get that in there, nice and blended. Okay, so far so good. This is actually not my first Colourpop palette. This is only my second Colourpop palette. My first one that I ever tried was the Hocus Pocus palette, and I haven't used it too many times, but I do really like it. It's a really nice palette, and knowing Kristi and the reputation that Colourpop has, I can't imagine that this would be anything but a good palette. Okay, so now that I have that on, and it's looking pretty blended, it's a very pretty color. I'm not surprised, but it was a little bit of fallout, like in the pan. There was just like a little bit, but not bad. And I don't have any on my face or anything. So I'm just gonna take a slightly smaller, more tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with Rainier, this really pretty sort of brick red color, and just go in and deepen up the crease a bit. This is definitely not the look that I thought I was going to be doing, but I don't know, when I just opened this palette, I just immediately was attracted to this like top row of like these really pretty reds and pinks. So sorry for the sniffles. It's finally starting to cool down here in Arizona, and with the change of the season, my allergies are starting to come out a little bit. So, sorry about that. Just gonna keep going in, deepening up the crease. One thing that I think that most YouTubers don't really explain super well is just how long blending takes. Like, blending is not just like a super quick, just run it 2 or 3 times and then it's done. Blending is something that can take a long time. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes it can go really, really quickly. And be really, really easy, but other times, especially working with reds and like oranges and things like that, blending is really, really important. And so taking the time to actually go in and blend everything thoroughly is important. It's very necessary. And so I just went back in with my original Morphe R38 brush and just with whatever leftover product was on it. I didn't add any new product, and I'm just sort of going over everything and morphing that pink and red color together until it looks like this. So now I'm taking the e.l.f. contour brush. It's just like a really little, like, small kind of packing brush. And I'm gonna go in with Puffball, which is this brown color right here. I'm just gonna take that and then just go in right here on the inner corner. And just start to put some depth in there. And then I'll go back in with that first brush clean. I just wiped it off on a paper towel and just go back through everything and blend it out. All right. And take it on the other side and just do the same thing. Just concentrated a lot right there on that outer corner. And then once you've got the pigmentation that you want, then you can start to blend into your other colors. Alrighty. Now, if this color, or if this palette had like a really pretty light cream shade, you could just stop here and just put that light cream shade right on the inner corner for a really nice like matte look. But since that doesn't since this palette doesn't have one of those really light cream shades, but this look, this like really pretty mauvey red look doesn't really go with either of the shimmers in this palette, I am going to take one of the Super Shock shadows I think I'm gonna go with the color Olympic. Or should I do Mycelium? Let's take a look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Olympic. And I'm just going to take a really thin flat brush and just go right into Olympic. Never used these Super Shock shadows before, so this might not work on this brush. This might be a product that is better applied with the fingers, which I'm definitely getting glitter, but I'm not getting much for pigment. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try with my finger, because I know that a lot of times they really like need to react well with your body heat. Oh yeah, that's already 100 times better with my finger. And I'm not gonna go over the whole eyelid. I'm just gonna stop about halfway. Just pick up a little bit more so that the center of the eye really, really shines. That is beautiful. Okay, that is very, very pretty. Okay, so now let's do the lower lash line. So I'm gonna go in with that same e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm gonna start with Old Growth and just see how this works out. I'm not someone who really likes to go super, super heavy on the lash line, just because I feel that with my like really fair skin tone and my really light hair, it can just sometimes look too intense. And so a lot of times I'll take like the lightest color that I used like in the crease and just pack that really nicely on my lower lash line, and a lot of times that ends up looking intense enough for me. And then I just go right back in and just make sure with a clean brush that everything is nice and blended once again. Alrighty, I really like the way that this look turned out. I'm gonna go ahead, actually, let's put on some eyeliner first. This is, again, the Rawbeautykristi and Colourpop collection. And this is the eyeliner in the shade Woodsy. It's that really pretty, nice, warm toned brown color. I'm just gonna run that right along the lash line on the bottom. Doing eyeliner always makes my eyes water, it's the worst. Okay, and then I'm gonna go put on some mascara and some eyeliner, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and put on some mascara, and I didn't end up putting on any eyeliner because I just really felt that this look just didn't really need like top eyeliner. I did the woodsy eyeliner on my bottom lash line, but I didn't really feel like it needed anything on the top. And then took my hair down, and then went ahead and put on the Colourpop Luxe Gloss from the Kristi collection in the shade Glacier. I've never really been a big lip gloss fan, but to be honest, this lip gloss is stunning. I love it so much. Like it looks sort of grainy in the actual tube, but I promise you it's not grainy on the lips at all. It's really, really comfortable, feels really moisturizing, and just looks really good on its own. I don't have anything on underneath. This is just my normal lip color on underneath. And so yeah, that is the finished look. I really, really, really like the way that this turned out. It's just such a simple, easy look, but also packs a nice punch. And so I would really suggest, if I believe it restocks December 11th. I'll double check that and put it in the description for you. But I highly recommend this if you don't already have it. Super Shock shadows were great. Once I put it on my finger, it was super easy to work with, and both the glosses are good, the eyeliners are fantastic, and so I highly, highly recommend this. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, like it, share it, comment, let me know what you want to see from me next. I'm so sorry if this video is super awkward. It's my very first YouTube video ever, and so I'm just sort of trying to get the hang of it. And so let me know what you think. Did you pick this up? Do you already have it? Or are you gonna buy it for the restock? And yeah, thanks so much if you watched this video, if you made it all the way to the end, and I'll see you guys next time.